What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. I'm Brian, and today I'll be bringing you guys another movie reaction. Gonna be checking out the newly released Twisters. I don't know if this is a sequel to the original, a flat out remake, or like a reimagining, but the stuff I've seen about it online, it got pretty decent reviews. Disaster movie. I'm here for it. I think the original came out in like 98 or something like that. Whenever it did, I loved that movie. I mean, I don't know why. I guess we were really young at the time, but me and my sister always got a kick out of the scene with the cow going by. I don't know. Stupid stuff, but it was entertaining. So, kind of excited to see this one and modern day effect tornadoes brought to the big screen. This was actually something I was thinking about going to see in theaters and check out my first 4D movie, but life gets in the way. I never got time to go, and yeah, now I'll be watching it here with you guys. So before we get into it, I just want to say thank you guys for everyone who's been supporting me. At the time of this recording, you guys have helped me reach 2,000 subscribers. Awesome. Can't thank you enough for that. And I hope you guys continue to join me with reactions like this and future reactions. It means the world to me. So we're going to go ahead and get into this one. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the new movie Twisters. Gotta say, I love a good disaster movie. I don't even know if I can think of a favorite one, to be honest. I mean, they're all pretty cheesy, but cool in their own unique way. Like some of the stuff, like, I don't know why this one's coming to mind, but San Andreas. Like, totally believable that that could happen. San Andreas fault is long overdue. The movie itself, but the destruction scenes in it were pretty epic. That's kind of what I like about these things. Fun destruction without the real life element to it, because yeah, I don't live in an area where there's tornadoes, but could only imagine. But a couple of months ago, we had an earthquake here in New York. It was like a 4.6 or something like that. I mean, it was mild enough while it was happening. I had no clue it was even an earthquake. I live by a military installation, so there's always like, they're doing firing practice and helicopters and stuff. I just thought a helicopter was flying low overhead, but...
Oh, come on. You're recording. I don't
Yeah,
see
Dorothy.
Oh. Yeah, recording.
Still looks like the piece of junk trash can it was in the original movie.
Our science team from the Tornado Tamer Project is out in the field. It's designed to decrease the moisture inside of a tornado to see if we can make it collapse. To suck up our super absorbent polymers in
So
these
we've
barrels.
gone from observing them to trying to stop them.
It's non-toxic. It doesn't see what Kate sees, remember?
How about Kate sees a few more hours of sleep?
You know what today is?
The day we tame the tornado!
I'm gonna yak first.
Guess he had a long night, wants to sleep in, and now about to yak.
They are.
It's really building up.
She's supposed to be like the Helen Hunt of this movie. If this is a sequel, it'd be cool to see the original cast, at least some of them. I know sadly we can't see Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's no longer with us, but...
Mrs. Carter! Hey, Mrs. Carter!
Okay, I'll tell them. Gotta go. Barbecue at the house when we're done.
Oh, yes.
Man, I love Oklahoma.
All right, how are we getting to this thing?
I need a southwest position to read my sensors.
Yeah, coming right up.
I could never do this for a job, but I wouldn't mind tagging along for one of these storm chasing events.
Oh, the wind shear is strong.
Oh, hey, buckle up.
Don't, please.
Ever since you got struck by lightning, you're no fun.
That's what happens.
Yep, makes it.
Hey, gentle. Now try it.
I hope these kids are in college at least.
Thing is so old.
A little young to be chasing tornadoes.
If Dorothy's not working, then forget the data, okay? No matter what, we gotta get these barrels in the air and see if they can make a tornado vanish, okay?
Tornado vanished with this, but you don't get the data with this. Who's gonna believe it?
Fair point.
Fine. Get us the numbers.
It's an interesting handshake.
Hey, be careful!
Cape of 4,000, 100 knots gates a gate, wind shear.
I mean, EF2 will take it.
Well, an EF2 would be too big.
Javi, how's Dorothy's GPS?
Dorothy's coming in loud and clear.
Are we in a tornado?
Yeah, it's getting kind of close there, guys.
No, it's behind us. No, we've gotta drop the barrels in his path. This is the path.
How close is it?
Guys, stay here. I'll get it.
Wait.
Poor guy. I've said it in other reactions. I definitely understand losing your nerve for something.
No, we need leverage to tip it.
We'll celebrate later.
Okay, let's open them up.
We're clear. All right, let's see if it takes a bait. Come on.
All right.
Shot up 10,000 feet.
Wait, it's getting closer.
The polyacrylate should be active now.
Are the winds weakening, Javi?
A moving sensor can't give you the exact measurement of wind speed, but
Makes sense.
it isn't shrinking, Kate. 50,000 feet. No, this can't be right.
Javi, talk to us.
It is cool seeing Dorothy in action now, though.
This is just shot up 70.
100 miles per hour. That's impossible.
And this is an EF5.
Guys, whatever's in there is big. It's big and it's moving fast. Drive, gotta get the hell out of there. It's becoming the F5.
Anytime they get like a scene like this in a movie, you gotta drive faster, outrun it. Always think back to Malcolm in Jurassic Park. Must go faster.
Must go faster.
Can't stay here.
Overpasses are the worst in tornadoes.
What do we do?
Doesn't really look like there's any other option.
This car's gonna fly. Come on.
Yes, Addy, proceed.
Why can't they drive the car? Four-wheel drive.
Kate!
The little brat. Oh, damn. Bye, car. Bye, boyfriend. Oh, no, that was the friend. Aw, poor kid. He got struck by lightning and then sucked up into a tornado. They don't even know. Ooh. That's a bad gash. Oh, she's about to go too now, isn't she?
Cars are on the rails. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hey, I got you.
Sole survivor situation. Think I take it back. Maybe don't want to tag along for one of these adventures. Mother Nature can be a... For some reason, I feel like her little science experiment made the tornado more powerful. Just fueled it up. 5 years, damn.
Come along, everyone. We can see weather around the country here. We're having extremely unusual activity in this region.
All right, looks like we got some rain coming. Hey, Deborah, the model projects is heading into Maryland.
Wind speeds have fallen 2 knots. Looks like it's all falling through. I think it's gonna lose steam.
Kate, there's a guy here to see you. He's in the conference room.
Hey, Kate. It's been a while. I went back to Miami. Felt like I needed to regroup. And shit, you wouldn't believe it. I joined the military. I was just feeling kind of lost. I tried reaching out to you a few times. Yeah, I mean, you know, I figured, you know, life and all. I knew you'd move, but I didn't expect you to move somewhere like New York.
People are nice.
Yep, that's the city.
My job in the military was to operate one of these phased array radar, PAR.
I like living in
Scanning
New
for
York.
missile.
I hate the city. What a cluster.
It was so fast I could watch a moth fly from like a mile away. What if we point this thing at a tornado?
Never be able to get it close enough.
Until now. The military, they came up with portable units. I got my hands on a few prototypes. But my man, can I borrow this real quick? Thanks. This is a tornado, right?
Love how they always dumb stuff down for the audience.
Incredible high-resolution images, but they're still kind of flat. My team sets up 2 more. Here, now we have
A three-dimensional scan.
we can use this data to save lives back home. And you're the only person that can get me close enough to a tornado to do this.
No, I don't chase anymore.
Come on, Kate. The girl I know, she'd be going into this.
Where it's safe.
Not that person anymore.
You have a gift.
People can change. I know she won't for the plot of the movie, but
Look, I should really be getting back, but it was good seeing you. You be careful out there.
Kate, you ever wonder why it was us that made it out of there?
well, you weren't near the tornado, my guy. So, yeah, you made it out. She's got main character plot armor, it seems like, so that's why she survived.
We're having a once-in-a-generation tornado outbreak in Oklahoma. It's getting worse every year, but now we have a way to fight back. Hey, I got a good team, but the only thing that's missing is you.
Kitchen sink, it's nothing new.
Nice upgrade from the old van, right?
Ooh. And he's in the TRX, too.
Got investors. Storms are getting more erratic, development's going up, so the
Outrun a lot of tornadoes in a TRX.
I'm telling you, I really feel like we're gonna change the game, Kate.
No, it's just business entrepreneur was not how I saw your future. I used to feel lucky if we could get you to wear pants.
Bring it in, team. You guys have all heard me talk about Kate, how no one has better instincts, and you will never work with a more talented team than this one.
Got the whole alphabet.
Only the best. Except for Scott, my partner here. He went to MIT and
He looks like the original douche from the first movie. Still don't know if it's a sequel or not, but I'm gonna treat it as a sequel.
Everybody with a $10 weather app knows it. We gotta stay ahead of this circus.
Looks like the riffraff of the Chasers. That's more like my truck.
Who are they?
Chasers out of Arkansas.
Hillbillies with a YouTube channel.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I said if you feel it.
I feel like this guy's in, like, everything now. Ever since Top Gun Maverick.
All right, let's get ahead of this bunch. Let me see this. All right, Kate, which storm should we chase?
It's almost like a parallel to the original. The main people so far are the highly funded science team. In the original, they were, like, the bad guys. And now, like, the Roughneck group is, I guess, being portrayed as the bad guys in this one. Interesting flip-flop.
I'll just watch on this first one.
You got this. That's why you're here.
What is she doing?
Doing
Her
the
thing.
man.
You know, I used to do that too. Compare the wind direction to cloud movement, get you a feel for the shear. Yep. Sometimes the old ways are better than the new.
What is Owens up to?
You tell me.
So where are you coming in from?
New York?
Oh, you're a long way from home, city girl.
Do we know which storm we're going after yet?
Oh, why don't we ask?
Kate.
You didn't say which way we were going yet. West, we double our chances. East, it's high risk, high reward.
Well, go for the reward. This one at the east is the sky all to herself. Instability. All the things you need to give Ben a good show.
Well, city girl knows her stuff, Ben.
Surprised she was honest.
Conditions don't feel right. Cap is too strong, it'll never break.
You heard her. All right, let's move, fellas.
All right.
Oh, updraft is cycling. Okay, let's take a ride up here.
It's forming just like you called it. Get into position, Wizard. Stick with me. Scan of the entire area around the vortex. Scarecrow is gonna get behind the tornado and plant his on the left.
Oh. Huh. Because Dorothy. Wizard of Oz references still. That took me way too long to put together.
Right in front of that thing is set up our radar. Just tell us where the front of the tornado is. That's our tornado, baby!
What's up, chat? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us.
Dumbasses! It's like the Wild Wild West out here.
Actually wonder if these people exist on YouTube. Might have to check that out later.
On the move. Okay.
Get me in front of it.
Take a right. Here.
Bro,
Lay down.
tornadoes. All right, who asked you, man? Just drive.
Balls and baseballs.
Those things are massive.
What are you doing? Wizard, hang back. Get those hard drives fired up.
The path is shifting. Okay, there's a right coming up.
Approaching our park position. 2, 3.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have these things already mounted to the roofs? You just position the car where you need it?
Okay, Tin Man. Car Dad is coming in.
Oh. Or I'm just an idiot, because, yeah, now they can drive away from it. They don't need to stay so close to the danger.
Go! Javi, Scarecrow is active. Scarecrow is up.
Waiting on you, Lion. Here, take these. Come on, Kate, talk to me, We're getting close. I need you! Hang on, guys. We're gonna find a closer spot. Is this where it's headed?
Javier.
We're too far!
Javi! What are you doing out here, man? The tornado's that way. Nice goggles, Javi! All right, boys, harness is on. Harness time! Oh, put your harness on. I'm doing it.
Going to a tornado, for God's sake.
All right, here it comes. All right, damn, dude.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Just put your strips.
Oh, damn.
Are those fireworks?
Yep.
That's cool. A casual backflip in a cornfield? Or whatever that is.
Feeling, brother? Oh, top of the world, man. I got Boone on camera. We got Lily. Viewers ask me, can you shoot fireworks? Yes, you can. How we doing back there, Ben? All right, all right. Remember, you kids, do not try this at home. We are professional.
He's insane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Javi. I screwed up.
We'll find another one. It's all part of the game, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's not too happy about that. Don't hurt the truck. It's your fault, not hers.
Very interested in an all-cash offer.
Kate, this is Marshall Riggs. Listen, can you give us a couple minutes?
Well, boys, when's the next one?
No, it's clearly moving into a stable environment.
Where'd you say you learned how to track storms again? You know, we're gonna be stuck here all day waiting for nothing to happen. How about we try to get along?
Tell you what, I'll get us a couple of.
Wouldn't mind an iced tea.
She's just gonna dip.
We'll be in touch, all right?
Gotta go.
The burritos, we got a winner.
Go!
What do you see?
Already has a nice structure.
What else are you seeing?
Flow is clean, pulling tons of warm, moist air from the south. And here's the mystery.
We don't know how a tornado forms. We see the hook on the radar, but
What are all the invisible factors coming together? Every little detail that
it has to be perfect. Come on.
Here we go. Take some photos of that,
The
man.
birth of a tornado, nature's masterpiece.
Please tell me.
That's awesome.
We got twins!
Not normal. They're rotating. Wait, does it...
Just enjoy it, man.
That's what you want, in fact.
They're pulling apart. One's gonna die out.
You ready?
Yeah, Let's get our data.
All right. Now she's starting to feel it a little bit. You're in like an 800 horsepower truck. Book it.
Let's go.
Get on his left. Get on his left.
Trying.
What are we doing now?
All right, guys, let's stop playing games. Let's cut these guys off.
I told you.
Eyes on the road.
Watch where you're going, man. Bad enough we're going after a tornado. Don't need to die in the car on the way to it.
All right, which one's gonna stay? Which one's it gonna be, Kate?
Okay, I'm on it.
You stop filming for a second, I need to think. Yeah, no. Lily, what are you seeing?
It's looking like the inflow's cranking on the right.
All right, we're taking the right.
All right, right, guys, right.
Tornado won't have to work as hard, Benny.
Just gonna switch it up. Say go left.
Go left!
What?
Take a left!
Go left. Go left. Javi, you sure the right one's got better numbers? They're him or her.
Your intriguing girl just screwed the pooch, Ben.
This time he's prepared with the harness.
What? What's going on? Give me the build set. Seems quite it's a little sticky.
I'm not gonna bring no chocolate.
Nice. It's like the girl was right.
Was that it?
That's a great feature to have on the truck, though.
Hey! We should have went with her.
That was amazing, Kate. How did you even...
Winds moved to the north, just what this one needed.
Scarecrow's up! Scarecrow's up! Go, go, go!
Alright, she's actually working this time.
We're all set! Hey, come on!
All cars are active, Javi.
That didn't last long.
Javi, it's turning fast!
We lost your radar, Javi. You got eyes on the tornado?
Tell me we see a flying cow.
I think I killed some chickens.
We got flying chickens.
Come on! Thank God it just grazed us.
Javi, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Data, we just need to find it, download it all.
Javi, the tornado's headed to a small town.
Find it before it dies.
Javi, we've got to help.
The real life effects of Mother Nature.
It's good that we came to help.
I understand wanting to help people in situations like this, but the greatest thing you could do to help is get that data. Maybe prevent this from happening.
We could use it to prevent all this.
There's a kid I know.
Well, go find the freaking thing then.
Here. Take the truck, all right? I'll go deal with locating the radar.
Come on, buddy.
It's a nice play on the left twin.
Didn't help these people any.
This is my Uncle Marshall. He's the owner of the bar here.
Didn't know Storm Par was in the business of helping.
From what I see, they're trying to make a difference.
That's one way of putting it. You even know who you're chasing for?
What are you talking
How much
about?
more of these people gotta lose before y'all done making a difference?
Selling t-shirts and mugs after a storm's hit.
I think he's just giving those away.
Talk to Kate. She seems to have all the answers.
Now's not a good time, Ben.
Oh, so maybe she's actually working for the bad guys.
That's free. That's why we're always selling those t-shirts.
Oh. Well, save it.
Okay, well, at least take some water.
Thanks.
Yeah, see ya.
Judging a book by its cover, are we?
Some of Javi's crew said you were staying out by the rodeo. Thought you might be hungry.
Find the dog?
Of course I found the dog. How you doing after all that?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's those people.
Thought it'd be nice for you to see something good. I think it might help.
I have a feeling a tornado's gonna hit this. So far, it's been following the original movie, essentially. The opening scene, she lost her friends. Helen Hunt lost her dad. They chased the first tornado. What's his name? Bill Paxton, I think it is. He doesn't really have his nerve up yet. Then they go after the twins. So if it's following that same theme, they were at a roadside diner with like a drive-in movie theater or something like that, and a tornado hit.
Driving with my aunt, lowers right down in the center of the road. I was just mesmerized. I realized at that moment I was supposed to be scared.
Oh, the tornado wrangler is scared of tornadoes.
Okay, Sepulpa.
It is good to have a fear of things. So what keeps people alive.
I used to compete. Got my head stomped on by one too many bulls. Thought college might be better for my brain. Tornadoes, bulls, same thing. Face your fears. You ride them.
Called it.
Were you tracking cells out this way? Air feels heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to evacuate this arena right now!
Keep moving, Kate. Come on, keep moving, keep moving.
Horse is like, you're slowing me down. Get out of my way. Alright, so I'm going to scratch the whole sequel thing and just think of it as a reimagining now, because so far it is following.
Shithole, now the cable's out. I can't. Pool's empty as shit.
Do you have a storm shelter?
Man, the AC. No. There's a line here, buddy.
We need to get these people.
There's a tornado here, buddy.
9 times out of 10, it's a false alarm. No tornado.
We gotta find a shelter, fast.
Come on, move.
There's a tornado!
Dumbass. Wouldn't think an open top pool would be the best place to hide.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on tight. Okay.
Why is there just a set of massive pipes in this pool? Just happens to be under construction.
Stay with them! Help me!
All right, look at me. Come on, I got you. Please, keep your head down, just stay low.
I was gonna block them in. Extra protection. This reminds me, way back in the day, going to Universal Studios and doing the Twister ride. Yeah, she must be having some serious PTSD after this one.
Are you okay? Yeah. Is it over?
Kate! On the radar and where it was headed, all I could think was...
So where did you stick it out?
Right down here.
Good call.
It's all Kate.
They want her on the team.
Up some numbers. Riggs is going to want those first thing.
What is Riggs getting out of all your data collection? Is profiting off of people's tragedy part of your business plan?
Riggs is offering these people a way to move on with their lives.
Advantage of people who have just lost everything. No idea what that's like.
I don't know what that's like. Friends, while you were trying to land a big fat grant for your science project. Wait, don't leave like this. Look, where you going?
That's my truck.
What happened? So much junk in here.
Is that the mom from Liar Liar?
And your friend Javi stopped by a few weeks back. Almost didn't recognize him with the haircut. You chasing again?
It is. I haven't seen her in anything in forever.
Do you need anything? No. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
There we are. Hello. Ahoy!
Interesting transition.
Show yourself. I'm just doing a little video tour of the barn. Kate's famous middle school project. Say again.
Cloud microphysics.
When you're dating.
Tomorrow, what are we doing?
We're going chasing, we're gonna kill a tornado,
Well,
right?
what are we-
Slogan, taming a tornado. Like to be inside a tornado, Kate.
Well, I can...
It's even worse now for her. It's her high school sweetheart that she lost.
How you doing?
Just the way I left it.
I've been wondering what you want me to do with all this stuff.
You can just throw it out.
You done? It's funny, I keep seeing more and more tornadoes. Price of wheat and seed going up and up and up, but I'm still here.
I'm sorry, Mom. I haven't been good about calling.
I gotta get this. I'm still waiting for you to save the world.
She seems like a very cool, no BS, supportive mom.
Build your own tornado.
Middle school science fair project.
You must have won.
How'd you find me?
Now Dexter pieced it together. You remembered your name from the news a few years back. I'm sorry about your friends.
I'm fixing some food. You two okay eating outside? Staying. He's staying. You can call me Kathy.
That only gets you so far, and every chaser has to make a guess, and the good ones have an instinct for it.
Always knew when weather was coming. Even better than the cows.
You're better than the cows.
That's a compliment. One time I was giving her a bath.
Can we not?
And when I finally caught up with her, she was standing in the middle of the wheat field. Worse the weather, the happier the girl.
You'll spend your whole life trying to understand it.
Katie was studying for a PhD.
Wow.
I keep telling her to come back and finish it. Okay.
You thought you could disrupt a tornado. You really think I'm an idiot, don't you?
No, I don't.
How did you not tell me about this before?
Because I got it wrong. When it mattered, I got it wrong. Okay, I underestimated what we were up against. And for what? Some childish dream I had that I could make a difference. It was never gonna work.
And I have to live with that forever.
Especially with science, you can't give up after a failed attempt. People gave up. Who knows where we'd be right now? No cars, no airplanes, no phones, lights.
I'm sorry for what happened, but how much more are you gonna let this thing take from you?
You know, you should get some sleep. I don't want to miss any storms tomorrow.
You said you could get a new model running?
Yes, ma'am. So this is an EF1.
Welcome to the team.
Your experiment, see if it works.
1,500 kilos of polymer absorbing 300 times its weight. Buoyancy of the rising air is reducing.
It's reducing. Kate, in theory, this should have worked.
But it wasn't an EF1 that day. I mean, we never had a chance.
You want one?
They're shooting fireworks up a tornado. Now shoot something up it that could serve a purpose.
Yeah, that's a mirror. Have you ever been in a car before?
What do these do?
It's a rocket.
Yeah, but this one to the east is the sky all to herself.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. You serious?
Tell you later.
Windshield's good. Holy
Striations! It's low precip, you can see everything!
All right, let's harness up.
You're just gonna drop the trailer in its path, right?
I'll tell you later.
Turnabout is fair play.
To drive into it, it's really dangerous.
Oh, that's why we have to drive into it. Look, this thing's rated for EF1s, Gabe. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Here comes the kick.
Oh, God.
All right, slow it down.
That is a badass truck. And my Tacoma is definitely not tornado rated.
Hold on. Now.
That's a cool shot.
See that?
I saw it. All right, did it work?
It's not working.
Hungry?
What if it's the model that's the problem?
Try again.
How do we create a better one?
Team up with the other guys.
About what I said earlier, I didn't mean any of that.
It's fine. Give me your PAR data. That's a start.
Giving this to her, what does it look like? I needed money to start Storm Par. That's why I went into business with Riggs. I said what I said because I carry that guilt with me, too.
Why don't you stay and help us? Maybe we can finally solve this together.
Yeah, there was a time when I'd do anything for you, Kate. The more data I get, the better for business. Be careful out there.
Wow, these scans are impressive.
Currently, the polymer is only absorbing the existing raindrops. We need it to precipitate out more.
They were cloud seeding in Lawton a few years ago for the farmers.
We could shoot rockets to that. So the silver iodide converts the moisture into rain, would pull the water from the storm, increasing the cold pool.
No faster way to choke a tornado.
Now we're gonna need you guys for something. No, we'll come to you.
You're gonna come back before you go home.
You know I will.
You have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
I'm beginning to.
Huh. Thanks.
Turns out there's more to this story than I thought.
Ditch all those squares, huh?
Y'all missed a big one, look. Oh, wow. Can you rig that drone to collect data? I can do that.
And me, I don't know nothing about no makeup.
How about we launch some new rockets?
You said rockets?
Y'all ready? Heavy enough to anchor barrels in 100-mile-an-hour wind.
Why the hell would you want that?
Why the hell do we want that?
Tornado, we want whatever's on the trailer to get sucked into it, but not us.
You're gonna want aluminum.
Okay.
Is that a common request for this guy's dealership?
Variables. Hopefully disrupting the process.
Danny, what does that mean?
Taming the storm.
Clouds with rockets of silver iodide, and we're gonna deliver it into the vortex. Don't touch that.
And that does what to the tornado?
Cuts the fuel, Ben.
I rode looking all cute and whatnot. Hey, buddy.
She got a holster on now?
She is your story, Ben. Give me a copy of that.
I'm gonna get a ride with someone else.
Not for nothing. That truck has proven itself time and time again so far. I'd want to be in that thing. The harnesses, the anchors.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Asylum Road.
Asylum Road.
Whoa! Come on, heads are cutting us off, man.
All right, let's not get distracted. Let's get these babies in the air.
I can't see it right now.
Get ahead of it.
Del's up.
Lily, are you above us?
It's getting completely rain wrapped. I can't see a thing.
And we just gotta push through this rain curtain.
Ah! I just lost my drone.
Can't see anything.
Just keep going. We'll get ahead of it.
Scott, we have to stop. Get down! Get down!
Tyler, we gotta do something.
Hey, on your left.
Oh, that's not. Oh, now it's an angry tornado.
Oh my god, oh my god.
We gotta move. X, go! Go!
Alright. This is the type of stuff I've been waiting for. Oh, you're right back upright. Drive. The car still works.
Hang on. We're okay.
Yeah, we're good, man. We're moving.
Look at the size of that thing.
Ain't good. It's shifting.
It's going for the town.
All right, that's it. That's the game. Get up.
I know they're in an area that's prone to tornadoes, so it's kind of like you can't live your life in fear, but this is apparently an unprecedented event of just multiple tornadoes hitting without random. Maybe cancel Little League.
Wizard, come to us. We're gonna find a new position. They're running from it. They're scared.
They're heading into town to help. But we gotta go too.
No, we got our access road here on the left, coming up.
Nah, man.
You want to go hang out with your little girlfriend? Go. I don't care about the people. Stop the damn truck. Good choice.
Tell Riggs we're done. Harvey. Everyone, get in. No, leave your cars. Get inside. Shelters are all full. We gotta
Leave it. Come on.
let it go. Come on.
We're almost there. Come on. You gotta go. It's here.
This is when Javi's gonna come and help. Ah, it came back around. Leverage. This probably would have been so cool in 4D. Get the water spraying in your face, the wind, the freaking rocking.
There's no basement on the other side! It isn't built to withstand what's coming!
They're gonna go out and try their science project. Only way to save them. Like, it's gotta work or everyone's done. She just stays stealing people's trucks this whole movie. I didn't think she was gonna do this solo. I thought she'd at least take, what's his name with her. Thing's massive. I don't think those are gonna help. I know I'll never use any of that, but I kind of want to have those anchors on my truck.
We gotta help get these people to the back of the theater. Hey, we gotta go, T.
That's a cool touch. It's like if you're sitting in the theaters and screen rips off and we've gone from 4D to like 30D. Don't you gotta shoot the rockets? Did I miss that? It worked.
Is everyone okay? Did it help?
You did it, Kate. You did it.
It worked.
You okay?
I thought you were a goner for sure.
I think I love you.
Brought you back in one piece.
Just about.
Look, when you get to New York, with the review board, they're gonna say that things that caused that tornado to vanish, and that's fine too. We need a whole new branch of research on how to harness these storms.
Maybe it's time to renovate the old barn.
I like that. Owens!
Storm Park. Still not telling me when you're coming back?
I don't know.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Maybe if you feel it, you should chase it.
Let me know how it goes. Yo, come on, man.
That the guy from The League?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move.
What's going on? Move your car.
Run, horse, run.
Yeah, good luck towing it.
Please expect delays.
Alright, so just got finished up with the latest Twisters movie, and it was alright. Going into it, I wasn't sure, like, was this a sequel to the original, or was it, like, just a remake, a redo? Initially, I was like, I'm gonna treat it as a sequel. They had Dorothy in there, established, previous generation tech, mixing it with the new age generation tech. And yeah, somewhere along the lines, I was like, alright, this is just like a remake, essentially. it just I mean, the story was different, but like almost like scene wise, it's like the storyboard was taken from the original movie, and it was like the openings were very similar. Just all the tornado sequences in general were very similar. Instead of my flying cow scene, I got chickens. Overall, I did really enjoy this movie. The tornado scenes were really cool. Well done. The CGI was good. Sad I didn't get my flying cow scene, but instead we got the flying chickens. The fire tornado was sick. The twins were really cool. Nice little callback to the original. The final boss battle tornado was massive, and poor Truck got flipped around in there, but still survived. The trucks were a lot cooler in this one. He had his truck rigged to the 9. I would love to do some of that stuff to my truck, but definitely not practical. I'm not out chasing tornadoes, so I don't need any of it. But it would still be pretty cool addition. TRX, you know, they have all this money, all this high-tech equipment, and no one with common sense, no one that knows how to drive. How many times did that TRX get past and couldn't outrun the tornado? Flips over, they get on 4 wheels, and they just sit there like, oh. It's like, dude, you're in a rocket of a pickup. Get out of there. Whatever. It's for our entertainment. It was cool seeing the mom from Liar Liar again. I completely forgot about her. I feel like that's the last movie I've seen her in. Don't know what she's been up to, but that was cool to see her. Although I do kind of wish we would have gotten a cameo from one of the original cast members. Helen Hunt actually would have been perfect to play her mom or her aunt, or a relative. They looked like they could be related, but I don't know, maybe they couldn't get her. I actually haven't heard of anything Helen Hunt's done in a long time, if she's even still around. So sucks, but is what it is. The swimming pool scene, yeah, I mean, a lot of this was just so convenient, and I get it. It's a movie. They got to do certain things to throw in some action, but you can't take away main characters. But I don't know, the giant hole in the pool with all the exposed pipes, just a little too convenient. A bunch of stuff too was predictable, probably because it followed so closely to the original movie. But instead of the ending sequence where we got to get Dorothy up into the storm so we can see what makes her tick, it was we got to get the chemicals up into the tornado to make it die out and save the town. Definitely cool, but it just felt so similar to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that way. Maybe some of you guys have felt that as well. If you did, if you didn't, let me know in the comments. Happy to hear your thoughts on it. The guy who's going to be playing Superman, I hope he bulks up for the movie. Like, I mean, I can't talk. I'm skinny as hell. No muscle. But I'm also not playing Superman. He actually, like, a couple of points throughout the movie, I'm looking at him like, can I see this guy as Superman? I think this is the first thing I've ever seen this guy in. So, yeah, he's definitely got the height. If he could bulk up, he does have a good look about him where I could see it. But I don't know. We'll have to see when that comes out. But we're talking about this movie, not that. I just wanted to bring it up because, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else. I do like the fact that rather than trying to find a way to study the tornadoes now, they were more, well, she was more focused on trying to find a way to kill the tornado. It's like, yeah, we could study it all we want. The original movie was, well, if we learn enough about it, we can develop an advanced warning system to give people time to get to shelter, but it's still going to touch down. And yes, you may save some lives in the process, but it's still going to cause a hell of a lot of damage and still harm people as well. So I like that they were trying to figure out a way to stop it. Although, again, it's a movie, but we're real world practicality. Like, these things can touch down essentially out of nowhere. You can't just have all these, like, garages filled with these chemicals ready to go. You have to plant them everywhere in high tornado like areas, and just wouldn't be practical, but I like it for the movie. A couple times throughout the movie, they're like, we gotta ditch this and we gotta go help people. What are you guys really doing? The only time it made sense to me was when they went to the town for the aftermath. It was, initially it was like, why don't you just go get the data so you can prevent this stuff from happening in the future? But yeah, no, they went to the town, they helped people, they're injured, the guy found the dog, they're handing out clothing, food, water. Okay. I was a dick for saying, go get the data first. Help the people. That's fine. But now you're chasing tornadoes again, and it's like, it's shifting. We gotta go warn the town. They're getting the warning. Like, you guys can't do anything. Maybe had they stuck to the plan initially and just gone after the tornado to try their plan, maybe it wouldn't have even hit the town at all. But again, movie plotline, whatever. Overall, it was an enjoyable movie to me, but funny enough, I still prefer the original to this one. Yes, the CGI and stuff was better in this one. More explosive, cooler toys and everything. But it's the same story, essentially. And I don't know, I like the original one better because it was original. Plus some nostalgia. I grew up with that movie and watched it a bunch of times. This was fun too. I feel like you would enjoy this one better if you didn't see the original. Definitely no need to see the original. The only reference from it was Dorothy, which they explain in 5 minutes anyway, what it does. So, yeah, you don't need to have seen it. And I think you will enjoy this movie better if you've never seen the original, because then this is its own thing. What can I tell you? It's the way I feel. But still, I am happy I watched this. Would have been cool to see this in theaters in 4D with all the effects and everything. Probably would have made me enjoy it a little bit more. Sadly, I couldn't get around to going to it. So, again, it is what it is. But be curious to know what you guys thought of this. If I missed anything important during this that I didn't point out, please feel free to let me know. If you absolutely hate my take on this and think I'm an ass for even comparing it to the original, and this is 10,000 times better, it's your opinion, this is mine, but let me know about it either way in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate if you could leave me a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. You'll know when I drop more reactions to movies and TV shows like this. So, yeah, it's going to do it for today's, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.